The Ducks were playing a whole lot of sports in this one. Football, basketball, a little WW action, and oh yeah, a whole lot of hockey. From Vetrano body slamming like he was auditioning for WrestleMania to Lacombe accidentally throwing a perfect alley-oop pass for the Bruins, this game had it all. Add in a touchdown-worthy snipe from McTavish, and you've got a game that felt less like a hockey game and more like a chaotic sports mixtape. But in the end, the Ducks absolutely dominated. Honestly, I don't know what sport the Bruins thought they were playing, but the Ducks made them look like, well, the Ducks most nights. They came out firing in the first period, outshooting the Bruins 15-5. Did the scorekeepers switch that up, or what? With 3 minutes left in the first, the Ducks generated 3 shots on their power play, not bad. While they didn't convert, their special teams still made an early impact, just not in the way expected, as the Bruins' first power play turned into a Ducks goal. Hazy mentioned that.
I will say this about this Bruins power play. They have given up 10 short-handed goals against this season.
And right on cue, the Ducks made it 11. Birthday boy Hellison broke the puck out. Carlson played it to himself off the boards, sending himself and Killorn on a 2-on-1 rush. Killer threaded a perfect backhand sauce onto Leo's tape, and he roofed it for the Ducks' second shorty of the year.
Well, on behalf of everybody here, thanks for the chicken tonight.
Welcome.
And the first of Leo's career. In the last few games, we've seen more offensive skill in the penalty kill with Carlson and Terry. Verbeek said at the end of last season that this was the plan for this year, so why did it take so long to do it? The Ducks took a 1-0 lead into the second. They nearly made it 2-0 with a Trouba point shot deflected off Strome, but hit the post. Then a slick between the leg pass from zegras sprung McTavish. The reunited kid line with Colangelo back in the lineup looked very good this game. The Ducks then cut off a penalty, holding the Bruins to 0 shots, but no goal this time. The last 6 minutes of the second were wild. First, Nesterenko forced a turnover at the Ducks bench, pulled off a dangle to create space, and got some help from a Bruins skate for a 2-0 lead. That's Nesty's third goal in 4 games. Harkins took a cross-check to the face as the goal was scored, yet somehow it wasn't deemed major-worthy. Callahan was assessed a double minor for high-sticking, but since the first minor was wiped out by a delayed penalty goal, the Ducks only got 2 minutes on the power play. Then the Ducks found themselves on a 4-on-3 penalty kill that turned into a 5-on-3. It all started when Vetrano got hit from behind, sparking a scuffle. In the chaos, Vetrano body slammed Witherspoon along the boards. What a clean takedown. Before that, Terry was assessed a high sticking penalty. By the end of it all, Vetrano picked up the extra 2 for roughing and a 10-minute miscontact, even though that's not what the ref announced.
Anaheim 19 has 2 minutes for high sticking. Anaheim 19 has 2 minutes for roughing and a 10-minute misconduct.
Crazy times in Anaheim. The Bruins scored on the 5-on-3. Lacombe was forced to take the face-off. I can't remember the last time or if I ever have seen a D-man do that. He almost won it, but Pasta put the Bruins on the board. Lacombe made up for it with a bit of luck just 2 minutes later. He picked up the puck off the net and flipped it into the air for an own goal special of the zegras to Milano Dishigan. Just 48 seconds later, a forecheck by Killorn won the puck to Gauthier, who buried a soft one to give the Ducks a 4-1 lead. The Ducks racked up 3 goals in the final 6 minutes and were out shooting the Bruins 28-9 through 2. A late penalty in the second led to the Bruins power play to start the third, but the Ducks killed it off. Carlson put the icing on the cake, or pickles on a chicken sandwich. Lacombe pinched to keep the puck in and sent a cross-eyed feed to Carlson, who buried his second of the night. 20 incoming. The fireworks weren't over yet. Harkins got some revenge on Callahan, who cross-checked him earlier. Easily one of the best fights of the year for the Ducks. The Ducks then got their last power play of the night, but went scoreless again. Now 0 for their last 11. Shortly after, though, they did find the back of the net again. Touchdown McTavish. On the rush, he ripped another one glove side. No assist for zegras, even though he had been setting him up all night.
So the eye roll, what was that about?
Well, I just felt bad for Z. He's been setting me up all game. I couldn't score, so. And then obviously that one went in, and obviously he didn't pass to me, so I just kind of felt bad for him.
The Bruins got one back just 21 seconds later. Juan Gibson probably wants back. He is probably sick to his stomach. Ducks win 6-2.
Leo got the hard hat we saw, but we couldn't hear what he said, and I'm just curious if you could share with us a little bit of anything he had to say to the team or to the group.
No, I cannot. I'm sorry.
You have
to ask him.
Not much to be mad about other than the power play. They limited the Bruins' chances for the most part until late in the third, outshooting them 37-25. The Ducks dominated, as they should, against what's left of this Bruins team, now on a 7-game losing streak. A much-needed win for the Ducks, who had lost 7 of their last 10. All 6 Ducks goals were scored by players 24 and under. That's been the trend to close out the season, the Young Guns leading the way. Hopefully it continues through the final last 11. The Ducks will look to get back to 500 for the first time since March 6 on Friday against the Rangers at 7 p.m. Trouba's first game against his old club. Trouba revenge game incoming? Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
Oldest goal scorer tonight is just 24 years young. How exciting does the future look?
Pretty insane. So gotta keep working every day and then have fun with the boys.